This is something that is really hard for me to talk about. I never wanted to make this video, but I knew it was something that needed to be addressed. And I know you guys have been waiting to hear from me about the situation. I'm hoping I don't cry in this video. You probably know I'm a very emotional person. So I'm hoping my mascara doesn't start running. I'm not going to be editing this video because I don't want there to be lots of cuts, and I think this is the best way for you guys to see my real emotion. So I'm just going to start by addressing my side of the story, because a lot of you guys don't have the full picture. You have heard GamerBruh177 side, but you haven't heard my side. So I'm going to be running through the story now. So it was last year at VidCon. I was not planning on seeing GamerBruh177. The only times we had talked before were like in DMs on Twitter. So it was kind of not very expected for this to happen. But basically what happened was I got to VidCon. It was super fun, by the way. If you can ever go to VidCon, I recommend it. It was so fun. I met lots of new people and lots of fans. But anyway, so basically it's just so hard for me to relive this. And I don't want anyone to have to go through this like I did. And still am doing. But, so at VidCon, I was going to do a show with some of my friends on the stage. And that's when, after the show, GamerBruh177 came up to me and he said that he really enjoyed my content and he wanted to get to know me better. So I was like, okay, let's go get drinks or something. Like, I think he's really cool. He has super awesome content. You guys should all go check out his channel. So yeah, we ended up grabbing drinks that night after that day of VidCon, and it was the best night of my life. And I became super good friends with GamerBruh177, and he was one of the best friends I had ever had. And we DM'd a lot because, you know, we can't meet face to face because I'm here in the US and he's up in Canada. So, but one day we were chatting on a Discord call, and he offered to fly me out to Canada to see him at his house. And I was like, okay, like, of course. So I flew up there to Canada to his house, and I didn't know that he was live streaming, but he was. He was live streaming without telling me. A lot of people think that I did the live stream, that I started the live stream on his channel, but really it was him. And he did not tell me about the live stream. I did not know it was a live stream. And then this is where stuff gets nasty. I'm sorry. We went into his kitchen. The live stream's still going. And his 2 dogs rushed in. And they started jumping on me, you know, being dogs. And so he has 2 dogs, Rainbow and Snowflake. And it was at that moment that I said, Snowflake is cuter than Rainbow. I instantly regretted what I said. If I could go back and change one thing in my life, I would not have said that Snowflake is cuter than Rainbow. Because that is not true, and I did not mean it. So, that is the story. I knew as soon as I said those words that that was going to just ruin part of my career on YouTube. And it's just so hard. Everyone that's given me so much backlash, which I totally deserve, it's so hard to work through. Every day, I wake up and I just know that I'm gonna get more hate and more mean comments on my Twitter and on all my past videos than I ever have before I said any of those terrible, horrible things about Rainbow. I'm sorry, this is just so hard. I haven't had my coffee yet, so maybe, hold on just 1 minute. So I have my coffee now. Much better. Anyway, now I thought I'd talk about some of the rumors that have been going around about the whole situation. So, there is lots of misinformation online, and so many things have been said against me that just aren't true. I just want to set things straight. I did not run over Rainbow with a tractor. I also did not run over Snowflake with a tractor. I also did not run over GamerBro177 with a tractor. I did not escape from prison. I did not go to prison in the first place. I did not smuggle weapons into Iraq. I did not do a Fortnite dance on Abe Lincoln's grave. All of these things that have been said against me are simply not true. I have lots of haters, and I always have ever since I started YouTube. And that's just life on YouTube. You have tons of haters, and they spread misinformation. Sorry, I can't talk. Misinformation about you. And it's just so hard. I don't wish this upon anyone. I have lost so many friends and close people in my life because of this. It's just so hard. And I just want to talk about cancel culture for a minute. So, I used to be for cancel culture. I thought that if someone did something wrong, there is no second chance for them. They would keep doing things that are wrong if you don't give them consequences. But after seeing firsthand what that can do to a person, I will never advocate for someone to be canceled ever again. It is so hard waking up every single day and just dreading what the people are gonna say about you online. That's the sound of my misfortune. I don't expect any of you to forgive me. I just hope that you guys will all give me a second chance. If anyone deserves a second chance, it's me. I did not know that GamerBro177 was live streaming. I did not mean any offense to Rainbow. I did not mean any offense to GamerBro177, and I wish we could still be friends. I don't want you guys to go hate on GamerBro177. He is so nice, and he is so funny, and I wish the best for him. I'm so sorry that we can't be friends anymore because of what I've done. But I just want to say I am so sorry. I did not mean any of it. Everything I've done that was wrong ever in my life, I did not mean it. Not just this, but there have been lots of times in my life where I have done things horribly, terribly wrong. And I just did not mean it. And I am so sorry for everyone I've hurt. I am so sorry to everyone involved in this situation and every other situation. Like that time in 7th grade, Sarah, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry for screaming, "Get off my property," into your ear while you were trying to sleep. I did not mean to break into your house. I'm sorry. This is just so hard. I never wanted any of this to happen. I always hoped that I wouldn't be canceled, that people wouldn't even want to cancel me. But that's the risk you take when you do YouTube. I know this year has been so hard for so many people around the globe. Even in England, people are suffering. And I just want to say I am so sorry for making everyone's year so much worse. And I know everything has been so hard with a pandemic and racism and the threat of communism and the Democratic Party and the extinction of so many animals and so many people. I am so sorry for people in places like Antarctica. How do you even live in Antarctica? I'm so sorry for those people who live in places like that don't like women. I'm so sorry for everyone who is suffering because of the pandemic. There are so many people in poverty in America. There are children in Africa who daily have to encounter lions. Lions are scary. I feel for those children. I wish that I had enough money to pay to get those lions executed and solve world fear of lions. I don't want this video to be very long. The point of this video is just to apologize to everyone who I've hurt. I am so sorry to my mom for disappointing you. I am so sorry for my dad for stealing his cereal. I'm sorry to Jason for cheating on him. I'm so sorry for murdering my neighbor's cat. And most of all, I'm so sorry for calling Snowflake cuter than Rainbow. I'm slowly coming to terms with it. I don't know what my future is going to look like on YouTube. I don't know if I even want to keep making videos and entertaining people, even though doing it really is a dream come true. And I love it so much, and I'm so sad that it might have to end here. Joe Biden is going to be our next president. And I am just going to say, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. This is so hard. I don't know what else to say. I feel like there's something else that needs to be addressed. But I think I've covered it all. I am hoping that once 2020 is over, this will all be better. Because 2020 is a horrible year. And I am so sorry for making it that way by saying GamerBro177's dog is cuter than his other dog. I don't know if I'm going to VidCon next year. I don't know if I'll talk to GamerBro177 ever again. I don't know if I'll talk to Rainbow ever again. I don't even know if I'll talk to Snowflake ever again. Even though it was a compliment towards Snowflake, it was seen as nothing but an insult to both of them, all three of them. But at least I did not run any of them over with a tractor. I have been having a really tough time. I hope you all understand. I hope that you, Jason, will get back together with me. I still have your hoodie, and I'm not giving it back unless we make a compromise and you stay with me forever. I didn't mean any of it, Jason. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to murder the neighbor's cat. It was just being so annoying. Anyway. Before I start crying even more, I'm gonna have to end this video here. I'm sorry it was so long. You guys probably don't want to hear me talk so much, but I'm going to leave a link down below for a donation to donate to lion poachers to help the children in Africa. Once again, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to everyone. I hope I can make it up to you, and I hope I can stay on YouTube. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.